Hi, I'm Mark. I'm going to play some of my own tunes. This is my latest single. It's called Bored of Crying. I opened up a message saying we need to turn. Right then I knew the story that you were ready to move on. You can't define what's missing, but you must make the move. You say you want to leave me, but why you can't seem to prove that you don't want to lose me? Can't give you all of my time if we're not together. Can't give you life advice when my words just go through you. These love comes from one side, it puts me under pressure. You see you bored of crying, I'm bored of crying for you. You calling 2 months later, need me to lean upon. I button on a brave face, but I am trying to move on. You know I'll always be there, we still talk every day. It's a tough situation, but you have made it this way. You want me to stay. Can't give you all of my time if we're not together. Can't give you life advice when my words just go through you. This love comes from one side, it puts me under pressure. You see you're bored of crying, I'm bored of crying for you. I'm bored of crying for you. I see you calling again, and I know what's coming. This cheer herself, but you are crying and knows I won't answer this time. Got to get my life in motion. Got to get my life in motion. Oh. Can't give you all of my time if we're not together. Can't give you life advice when my words just go through you. This love comes from one side, it puts me under pressure. You see you're bored of crying, I'm bored of crying for you. Cheers. This next tune of mine is one I wrote a few years ago. I used to have a job at Crystal Maze, and this was a song about a workplace crush that I kind of wrote off as never going to happen. It's a tune called Admire From Afar. There's a clock in the stage, I'm around feeling low. More delight when you say hello, 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 hello. Stay by the side of you when you are by. Hands just haven't made that don't catch your eye. You're right, you're right, you're right. To see the business of my life, the room where you smile. To see the memories that your quirky style. To fantasize about a life that could be ours. And this is real life, so for now I'll just admire from afar. Your voice and sky windows are tones. Breathe so pure, you never are alone, 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 alone. So I hear your name called, I feel with butterflies. The anxiety you boast me turns into a hive, a hive, a hive, a hive. I wish that I could treat you in a way that you deserve. Want to talk for hours until your voice is heard. Wish I could catch the light underneath the stars. This is real life, so for now I'll just admire from afar. vibe. See your other flames, feel the chemistry. Wish that I could hang in another league, a league, a league, a league. And I want to make a moment that's getting in the way. Can hold a conversation. I'm worried what to say, to say, to say, to say. Can't march above the white and I cannot get myself. I'd love to meet you standards, but it's something I can tell. If only one day that I could raise that bar. This is real life, so for now I'll just admire my vibe. Much obliged. This next tune of mine also is from the same EP that I wrote called Cartoon Physics. And this one is one I wrote about Valentine's Day. It was a few years approaching as I was once again single around Valentine's Day. And I thought I'd write a song about like the consumerist nature of it, because I can get quite cynical sometimes. So I wrote a little number called A Long, Long Valentine's Night. The world is spinning in its cycle halfway through months. I see the best interest, so insincere as folks say I hurt you. Chocolate kisses greet me as I lie in bed away. I feel guilty cause I don't feel the same way. As the wastelands pass, you're less interesting to me. This rosary lane is just some sticky tape on the boat head out to sea. When the sun will rise and moves out of style, the ship will sail and sink. But I don't know if I can swim. Sit your time and wait for my reply. You still make me to have to see you cry. You once said that I told you that all I can do is lie. It's been a long, long Valentine's Day. Excuse me, so a grapes design the apple of your eye. Is this some new one pretense that's a lie, a taste of wine? See it is half empty and my thirst remains unquenched. Someone that's your heaven sent. My feet blister as I dance around this harsh reality, and how it seems to bring my wings to keep you company. I want to guide your hand and show the still fish in the sea. There's an ocean waiting out for me. You sit your time and wait for my reply. It will still make me to have to see you cry. You once said the gentle truth, all I can do is lie. It's been a long, long Valentine's night. It's been a long, long Valentine's night. It's been a long, long Valentine's night. So, for those who aren't aware of me, hi, I'm Marc Gallagher. It's nice to see you guys again. It's nice to be back once again at Uke A Bay. It's probably my fourth, fifth one here, and it's always a pleasure. This time round, I thought I'd see, because I've seen Phil again, and it's always a pleasure, and I even put up like duet videos on my socials, and I got a video with Phil from just a couple of weeks ago, and put that up. And because it's always a pleasure to see Phil, I thought I'd try and do something different, and I thought I'd swap a song with him, and I thought I'd take a little number of his from the Keep Drinking That Coffee EP. And with that being said, thought it just appropriately for the part of this is a tune of Phil's called You the Cat or You Don't. I don't mind what you got to eat, care or you don't. Mind how much you got to either care or you don't. I don't care how much you got. Might be little, might be a lot. To either care or you don't. That's true. I don't care which got you pick. You either care or you don't. I don't care which got you pick. You either care or you don't. Please care which got you pick. Just feed the hungry and help the sick. Just feed those you don't. That's the truth. Cause I don't care how much you got, and that's the truth. Something like that. Good. Right, swap instruments. I'm going to be doing mostly my own tunes, and except for the one number of Phil's there. This one I wrote and released back in, I want to say April last year, and it was about a good friend of mine whom I love dearly, and just enjoying each other's company and just sort of feeling really comfortable and cozy with each other in a mildly platonic sense. It's a little tune called Candlelight. Got it? Let's sit by the candlelight. Flickers reflect in your eyes, and I hold you closer, rest on your shoulder, safe from the cold of the night. You claim joy, start the touch. You say joy, hard to love, and my words will find you to remind you to more than enough. I know you living in winter. Your rest needs a plea. I've got no shining armor. It's all in your place. I say you're safe. Let's watch the world disappear in our own special atmosphere. Your actions yell at mine, words only whisper. I see your emotions suddenly. Moon shines so bright. You gave me July. I know you've been living in winter. You're a house that needs a flame. I've got no shining armor. It's all in night to blaze. You're safe. You're safe. Let's sit by the candlelight. Thank you very much. Next tune, I put this single out back December last year. It's a little look at masculinity, the toxic effects it has. It's one I wrote. Most of the songs I'm going to be playing today are ones I kind of wrote on retreats in and around centre parks in Longleaf Forest. Really glad I've had those sessions to kind of just immerse myself, and I've loved the output and some of the lovely songs I've been able to make and share with you folks. This is a little number about masculinity called I Never Saw My Father Cry. I can remember once a month, see a splendor, trying to form a connection. Empty gestures, good intentions. Small parts of my life. I never saw my father cry. I never saw this after sight, 'cause I found it there in my mother's eyes. I'm gonna make this right, because I never saw my father cry. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guitar in the bedroom, baked up in balls, tried to impress you, trying to form a connection. Watching the games just to get your attention. Just not sometimes. Cause I never saw my father cry. I never saw this after sight, but I found it there in my mother's eyes. I'm not making it right, because I never saw my father cry. Whoa, 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 sign of weakness to show your feelings, want to let it out, but he don't know how. So it's tears in the shower, 'cause he's not allowed to show his emotions outside, 'cause he never saw his father cry. He never saw that softer side. But I'll be man enough to break that divide, and I'm gonna make things right, because I never saw my father cry. Whoa, 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 father. father cried, whoa, whoa, my father cried, whoa, whoa, my father cried. He never saw my father cry. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much for coming along and supporting live music and the ukulele community here in lovely little semi-sunny Colwyn Bay. Who was here last year? No. So it's a song you probably heard before, like a few of my numbers, but this one I would happily play at pretty much every gig I'll do because it is one of the best things I've ever done as a musician. First thing I'm going to do is very kindly ask if you can pass me the little bottle of water there. Thank you so much. So yeah, this number is one I wrote a couple of years ago. Thank you so very much. As it's been wonderful all day, managing sound for people on both stages. So, when I was 13 years old, I attempted suicide. I was very depressed and I thought like life was shit and the world would be better if I wasn't there. Thankfully, I wasn't successful in that attempt, but when I was approaching 26, I'm 27 now, I have lived a lifetime and more since when I was 13 and attempted that. And I wrote a song that was what I wish I heard back then, and it's what that I hope those who need it can hear. I know how you're feeling, been there before. I was just waiting down, but you don't think you can take much more. But I need you to listen, it's long overdue. Though it's hard to conceive these words, I know are true. You loved more than you'll ever believe. You'll bring joy even if you don't see it. No, it's hard to come back, there's a joy you'll feel. Find love and you're gonna lose it. Friends you make will ease the bruises. It sounds confusing, but soon it will be clear. I'm so glad you're still here. When you feel like a monster, you know it's all in your head. You have caused pain, but so weighted by all the good you bring. In that heart lies good intentions. Sometimes folks lose sight of that. But if you leave, they wouldn't grieve and lead to bring you back. 'Cause you loved more than you'll ever believe. You bring joy even if you don't see it. No, it's hard to come by, there's a joy you'll feel. Savor your friends every moment near them. Words of support though you don't quite hear them. And in the morning I'll tell you with words sincere. I'm so glad you're still there. You matter, even though you disagree. You matter, it's very danger we get to see. You loved more than you ever believe. You'll bring joy even if you don't see it. I know it's hard to come back, there's a joy you'll feel. 'Cause You look back on your younger self, wish you know how to call for help, to navigate when life is hard to stay, and time to urge you persevere. And you see, after all these years, I'm so glad that you're still here. Thanks very much. It's another song I put out a few years ago. It's a song I wrote about sleep apnea. I got diagnosed a few years ago, and I wrote a song about my experiences as a young man going through something that would affect me permanently, and all the anxieties I had going into it. And it's made for a number of mine. It's one of my favourite tunes that I do. It's called Sad Elephant. The sunlight rises from its cozy bed. My eyelids scale a cleft and ocean wide. Spend my working hours craving rest, with every waking moment feels so tired. A lover's voice disturbs me in the night. As I drift off, she took my breath away. This tunnel's end brings with it the light to see me through the warming glow of day. The wings attach upon my feet, just a sad elephant up to sleep. This cold wind blows as the feathers beat, just a sad elephant up to sleep. As I adjust to life and disbelief, another problem on the back of me. This tube and a machine to help me breathe, crutch I need to use permanently. The wings attach upon my feet, just a sad elephant off to sleep. This cold wind blows as the feathers beat, just a sad elephant up to sleep. Attached upon my feet, just a sad elephant up to sleep. This cold wind blows as the feathers beat, just a sad elephant up to sleep. Just a sad elephant up to sleep. Just a sad elephant up to sleep. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that one. These are the oceans and body of sail, far from the shore. Home by ripples beneath me, a lady wishing for more, trying to break out this bubble. The stars are my only friend. I don't have time to be lonely, I'll just swim home instead. and raise the anchors and flow away from the coast. Keep your word alongside my hand, it won't be too long. Taking this time to discover, see the world outside my bed. When I'm feeling lonely, I'll just swim home instead. Lays the knot I had to unbind. When I return, you and yours link it with mine. It's not goodbye forever, just until we meet again. I don't have time to be lonely, head on the road instead.
So most of the music of mine that I've put out today, or put out into the world via this little church in Colwyn Bay. This is all available online via Bandcamp, iTunes, Spotify, wherever you find or steal your favourite music. Just look for Marc Gallagher, Marc with a C. My website is literally marcwithac.co.uk. Unfortunately for me, Americans think that's Marc with air conditioning. It's not something I quite anticipated when I bought that domain. Right, because you've been so very kind to me and allowed me to indulge in my tunes, I'm going to do something you're a little bit familiar with. It's one of my favourite numbers to play.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while you sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design, it's my own remorse. Help me to decide, help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Let's roll with the light, it won't guide you. Guiding hands until the world comes tumbling down. If you do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad we had to fake it. Everybody wants to rule the world. Ever mean it. One headline, why repeating? Everybody wants to rule the world. All fun.
Yeah, I can make that work. 4 songs, 15 minutes, we'll live. Thank you very kindly. This next one is one that you can't yet find online anywhere because it's one that I've not actually put out yet. It's one I'm currently recording at the moment. I'm aiming to get this out for maybe October sort of time. And the story behind it's relatively simple. I'm openly bisexual. I realized this about 2020, 4 years ago now we're approaching, and there was someone called Josh who kind of helped me realize and made me feel things I knew I could feel. And yeah, it's a little tune called Key. Talking to a guy like I never have before, in a way that I feel like I recognize myself anymore. I thought that I had answers, instead it's only questions. I don't want to get them wrong, but he makes me pale, butterflies when I read his name. He gives me tingles, close me eyes and melts away. But if I fight, lost in this confusion. Well, they still see me as I am. But if I feel like this, I'm less of a man. I thought that I had answers, instead it's only questions. I don't want to get them wrong, but he makes me giggle, butterflies when I read his name. He gives me tingles, close my eyes and melt away. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Maybe I'm unstable, maybe it's just a phase. We put a label on it, bottle it up like lemonade. Feel the pressure rising, bottle it up until we blow. Oh, but he makes me giggle, butterflies when I read his name. He gives me tingles, close my eyes and melt away. He made me feel satisfied enough to say he made me melt away. This is a little cover for Christine. Walks down the street, says, why am I so sad to the night? Why am I sad to the middle now? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity, I need a shot of redemption. Don't want to have a cartoon, you know. Cartoon graveyard like bone digger. Dogs in the morning, far away from my wedding door. Mr. Be a belly, get these months away from me, you know. I don't find this stuff amusing anymore. And if you be my bodyguard, be the lone spine.
call you Betty, Betty, you call me, you call me out. Man walks down the street and says, why must I show attention? Got a short little span of attention, yeah. Oh, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Oh, be my role model. Now that my role model's gone, they look down by the alley, rolling, holy little backface car. All along in the long, there were incidents and accidents, innocent allegations. And if you be my bodyguard, it'll be alone on this path. I can call you Betty, Betty, when you call me, you can go me up, you can call me out. Street in a strange world. Here's a third world, or maybe it's just his first time around. Don't speak the language, holds no currency. He's a foreign man, and he's surrounded by the sound. Cattle in the marketplace, scatterlays and orphanages. He looks around and around, he sees angels in the architecture, spinning in infinity. He says, Amen, hallelujah. If you be my bodyguard, it'll be the lost path. I can call you Betty, Betty, when you call me, you call me up. If you be my bodyguard, it'll be the lost path. I can call you Betty, Betty, when you call me, you call me up. You can call me out. Na 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 na. If you be my bodyguard, I can call you Betsy. If you be my bodyguard, I can call you Betsy. Much I've got time for just one more number. My name's Marc Gallagher. It's been lovely hanging out with you fine folks this Saturday evening in Colwyn Bay, Wales. You can continue to support the things that I do by checking the stuff out online. Marc with a C, Marc Gallagher Music, on your social media of choice. I've got a little merch at the back in the little box. Got one badge left and a few stickers. And last song I'm going to play is one was inspired from a ukulele festival that I played at in Galway. Had an amazing time there, and I wanted to go back and I wrote a song about it. And since then, it's kind of just become like the song for ukulele festivals because they can bring such a wonderful community together, whether that's small in number or about 1,000 people. Like, it's such a lovely little instrument, and it's nice to celebrate it with you at a festival like this. This is called City Bells. Step off the plane, breathe the wind, lend them never green. Swap the air for the rose, the fields racing behind my screen. Through the cold of the ocean breeze, and voices that remind me forgotten home. For the birds in the center, decorated banners and posters with my face on. No city bells, they call me at the time we did not want to leave, and left behind stars and lights unturned, and faces who wait for my return. I felt the nightlight in the 4th of a Latin kind, with a pint in my hand, dancing to the buskers outside. Flags of 1,000 nations, the colors breathe air into the cobblestones below. People of 1,000 nations have walked these streets, foreigners welcome as one of their own. No city bells, they call me, and at the time we did not want to leave, left behind stars are left unturned, and friendships who wait for my return. Bar is silent, just as I'm in the bad and the good company. I didn't mean to outrun my luck, feeling so at peace with the music next to me. At the turn of a new day, take a stroll along the boardwalk, along the beach with my footprints and I, the greatest smile I've laid my eyes on. No city bells, they call me, and at the time we did not want to leave, left behind stars and lights unturned, and I can't wait till I return. Thanks very much, Marc Gallagher.